wanted to do this stuff with my friends. It's so sick.
They're like big kids, but I kind of like it. Like, this is what I aspire to be with my friends.
How's it going, guys? And welcome to the Sidemen.
Sidemen are amazing. They're amazing.
Oh my god, I love them.
Don't show me this, please. I hate this. I used to watch them. That's why I'm so like cringing right now.
I've definitely seen Sidemen before, obviously because of like KSI, Deji, and you know, they're just popular YouTubers in the UK.
3, 2, 1.
I love these videos. I haven't watched them in a while though.
Whoa! This is a YouTube channel? I have not heard of this.
Never seen this before, but it looks awesome.
I used to watch him so much when I was younger.
So much already going on.
It's just too much activity for me.
This is what I always dreamed of as a kid. This is all I ever wanted as a child.
What? What is happening? Ooh! Ooh! Josh!
I always wanted to do this stuff with my friends. It's so sick.
That was actually really fun.
I've seen this video redone like 800 different ways.
Sidemen, giant football genocide!
Nice job. Nice job.
He didn't even reach the goal.
I'm not sure what's happening here, but it seems really fun.
Oh, he saved that. Yeah, we need a new goalie.
Oh, it's fun.
Okay, so these are just a bunch of boys who are goofing off.
It was appealing to me before, I think, because when you're younger, your sense of humor is like, oh, that was loud, that's funny. Once you transition into like semi-adulthood, you start to realize like, oh, maybe that's just not for me anymore.
I used to pay attention a lot to like KSI and the rest of the Sidemen, but like, I just haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna start watching them again though.
We are here at Wireless doing a hide and seek.
Hide and seek at a huge event?
Their hide and seek video at Wireless. This is amazing.
Their hide and seeks are so fun.
1, 2, 3.
So they literally just like play games and like record it. That's cool.
Me and Harry are looking for a tree that Harry can boost me up into. I mean, we've got a what? If a black dude comes over, there's no one here.
Like every single person is right. I'm out here trying to look for people.
Is he the guy that fought with Logan Paul?
There. He's at the bar almost.
Oh.
Like these dudes are really running around vlogging their hide and seek in public. Like, you know, like,
We might have to go soon.
that would probably be so funny if I were like 12.
You can't run from me!
Why are you running in hide and seek? You got seeks.
Get your ass!
Maybe we can't this one. How can you run?
There we go.
Such a fan. Like, I'm like, oh my god.
We're like down, innit?
No f***ing way. No, wow, no way! No way!
Oh, how do you find them?
They're like big kids, but I kind of like it. Like, this is what I aspire to be with my friends.
Toby, you've already won!
You've already won! You don't need to run away!
You've won!
It's pretty fun. I like it. I like the concept. KSI is cool. I didn't know anybody else.
Something that's so interesting is I would walk around in Denmark, right? And I would see people with Sidemen merch. You know how you see people with Jake Paul merch here or like the Dolan brother merch? Like there, Sidemen is so big.
I think it's interesting. You don't see a lot of people doing that nowadays. You just see a lot more like studio-based videos. So it's kind of cool to see people do different things.
You get first.
This one's amazing.
Why did the walrus lick the envelope?
I don't know.
Because he was looking for a good seal.
That's so stupid.
Have you heard the gossip
This is a
about
try
butter?
not to make each other laugh kind of
Actually, no, I
type
shouldn't
thing.
spread it.
That was not funny.
What type of apple grows on a tree?
What?
All of them.
That's a good one.
I would not have laughed at that one.
These are bad jokes.
What happens to frogs that park illegally?
I don't know. What happens to frogs that park illegally?
Toad.
They get towed.
Hey, that was easy.
What do you get when a cow is caught in an earthquake?
It moves.
like, moo. No,
You had the right idea, I guess.
We got it. We got it.
We get it, Vic. We get it, Vic.
You get a milkshake.
The guy in the back, his laugh is so funny, it's like contagious.
If you overdose on Viagra, do you die hard?
These are like the worst dad jokes ever.
A man did just attack me with cheese and milk. How dare he? How dare he?
Okay, that was pretty good.
That was actually funny.
I think I've watched that video two or three times.
They seem like a really fun group of guys. Like, I would honestly like to be friends with them.
You could tell that there's a lot of chemistry between the guys.
It's like crazy how these guys at one point were just a group of friends and not like very famous YouTubers, and then grew up to having their own show, and now it's just like a full-blown like production.
I'm like their biggest fan. I used to go play football with my friends, and we would always like try to hit the crossbar. We would always like do like trick shots and stuff, and I mean that was 100% like inspiration from them.
So those videos all came from the channel Sidemen.
I just know KSI.
The channel consists of 7 members, and before we talk a little bit more about them, we wanted to see if you can tell us who is who.
Okay. Damn, I'm not from the UK, I don't know how to do this.
So there's Mini Minter, KSI, Redo Shaw, Bazinga, Zerka, Tobe Jizzle, and Vicstar123.
Those are very 2009 YouTube URLs, and I love it.
I can just see the comments blowing up right now. Oh my god, this girl doesn't know any of my favorite YouTubers.
So first up, who is this?
Since I have no clue, let's go with TBJZL.
TBJZL.
That's Toby.
That would be Mr. Tobe Jizzle.
I know that all the girls fan girl over this guy, and I know his name's Toby, so I'm assuming it's TVJ.
That is Tobe Jizzle. This is one of the guys I watched for like a year. He was one of the better guys at FIFA.
Who do you think this is?
That's Mini Minter, cause it's like, it sounds kind of darky.
Bazinga. I don't know, he looks like a Bazinga. That face looks like a Bazing.
That one's Bazinga.
That's Ethan.
That is Ethan, aka Bazinga.
I would say that one is the Road to Shaw.
Reto Shaw. It's just a very like facial hair name.
That's Josh.
That would be Zerka.
Zerka, yeah.
That's Zerka, huh? Zerka, yeah.
Let's do Bazinga.
I'm gonna say Mini Minter. Man, I know I'm like 0 for 3 right now. This is so sad.
That one looks like the Minimizer, whatever.
Bazinga. There's no reason for this. I just placed this one.
Vicstar123.
Vicstar.
Vicstar. That's like the one that I do know.
That's gonna be Vic, also known as Vikram, which is his real name.
That's Vicstar, of course I know Vic. He's just like my favorite Indian YouTuber ever, period.
Okay, I'm gonna say this is the Shaw guy.
I'll go with Retso Shaw. I kind of try to put the name with the face.
Harry.
That would be W2S. Roto Shaw.
That's Road to Shore. I used to watch him. I forgot about that. I watched his like FIFA videos.
Zerka.
That is Simon.
Mini Minter.
That is Mini Minter.
Mini Minter, who just did a collab with the other Mini.
Okay, well, since I know it's not KSI, then that only leaves Redo Sean.
I guess this is Zerka because the last guy is KSI.
Alright then, KSI.
KSI.
KSI, the boxer.
That's knowledge, strength, and integrity. That's what he says KSI stands for.
And KSI, of course. This is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time.
Well, congratulations, you went 7 for 7.
Woo!
True fan alert right there.
That
You're
is-
clearly a big fan.
Clearly.
All right, so this is Tobe Jizzle.
No way! What the heck? Okay, cool. I got it right. Yay.
Yep, you got it right. The heartthrob.
Yes. All right.
This is Bazinga.
Oh man.
Dang it. Okay, that's wrong then. Never mind, I put Zerka.
Oh, wow. Bazinga. the face matches pretty well with the name. This is Zerka.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Got that right.
Oh, see, so, okay, I just got their names flipped up, so it was close.
This is Vicstar123.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. I felt it. I felt that one in my heart.
Yeah, 444. best I've ever done like on like any test or quiz.
This is Reto Shaw.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I got it, the Shaw guy. Woo, 3.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I mean, I got 2 more, so as long as I didn't mess these up.
This is Mini Minter.
Wrong, I got all of them wrong. Yep, got that right.
Mini Mincer, yes, right.
And this is KSI.
Yes. 2 out of 7. A for effort.
I was actually a little surprised that I got them all right, because I haven't seen them in like a year or 2.
So, from what you saw of the Sidemen's videos, what do you think overall of their content?
I think their content is hilarious for a certain age group. I think a younger, like tweeny kind of age is ideal for them.
It's very entertaining to watch if you literally don't have anything else to do.
It's so sick. It's like something you want to do with your friends.
So individually, everyone in the Sidemen crew has their own channels that have between 3 million and 19 million subscribers.
Wow, that's a lot.
The group is known for hosting large-scale events such as football/soccer matches against each other or other YouTubers for charity, where they have raised tens of thousands of dollars every event, and thousands of people come to watch live in person. What do you think about not just raising money, but really turning them into events in this large-scale way?
That's like that just makes me feel all warm.
Yeah, those soccer tournaments, that's crazy because they're like the first YouTube group to actually have giant events like that.
That's definitely a great move because then you attract people from multiple reasons. It's like you want to come watch some soccer. You want to come meet some YouTubers. You want to come and also donate to a good cause. You're doing multiple things at once, and so that's why I think it's so attractive to a lot of fans.
There's been some controversy over time where some members would leave the group, which led to huge attention across all their channels, and they would release diss tracks.
What? Well, I need to like do more research.
Yikes, how can you come back from a diss track?
Yeah, I think it was KSI who left, huh? Yeah, and then the diss tracks, but I mean, we knew it was fake.
Yeah, it's publicity stunt, definitely. Or not even a publicity stunt, but it's probably just like, let's do it for fun, and people are gonna dig it, and they know that for a fact.
They ultimately reunited, and there's thoughts that the diss track was designed to get more views. Is the drama side of YouTube something that you enjoy or not?
Yeah, guilty pleasure.
I actually enjoyed it a lot. When there was all those diss tracks, I made it my mission to know the lyrics to them.
If it's like fake, I don't really like it because it's just like they want money. So that's why they're doing it.
Nowadays, it's all about the number of views, the number of subscribers. You're doing anything and everything to get those numbers higher.
I'm not someone who condemns starting YouTube drama. I think it's done for publicity, but at the same time, from a business perspective, it's a great thing for them to do because there are a lot of people who fall for it.
So finally, we want you to make a prediction. How long do you think the Sidemen YouTube channel will continue? And when and if it does stop, what will be the reason that they broke up?
Okay. So, it's probably gonna be, I'm gonna say 5 to 7 years. In 5 to 7 years. That's gonna be because they've already made enough money, they're gonna be just set for life.
3 more years tops. I just don't see this being a long-term thing.
I think they're gonna stay together just because they've been together for so long. I just don't see anything tearing them apart, which is great, and I hope they stay together because we need more actual groups like this.
Realistically, just everyone growing up. Maybe all of them like start marrying, and the girls are like, we don't want to live in the same house as all these guys, and so everyone starts getting their separate lives.
I genuinely don't think that it's gonna split up just because the dudes seem like they have their shit together. Because you have to remember their real personalities are probably not the same as what you see on camera. They're probably a lot more professional.
Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss when we cover your favorite creators.
What's up, you guys? It's Alberto. This is my last episode here on Teens React, but you guys can go ahead and catch me on Adults React. So don't worry, I'll still be here on FB. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, stranger. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. And if you want to check out more from the Sidemen, be sure to subscribe to their channel. Click on the link right over there. Bye, guys.